Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. So we're coming over here to see Aina. I believe she's standing on a rock out over this way. She's been standing here the whole time, but she really only showed up on my map just now. Oh, there she is. So I wonder if these are, the ones on the map are the ones that are being shown in the order that you want to go see them, potentially. That might be the case. But we're gonna do some more of these side quests and see what we've learn. I guess we're just gonna be learning more about some of these characters, which I think is fantastic. Eh?
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
You startled me.
I tend to do that apparently.
I was just in Wrestle Forest, but I'm having a hard time by myself.
Aw.
Not only are the enemies tough, but they come from out of nowhere. And it's really scary. I mean, I'm not used to it yet. But I definitely think I've gotten better at fighting since the first time I was there.
Well, yeah, we were attacked by a giant dragon the first time we were there.
I remember how nervous I was. It was all I could do just to follow you two. I don't even remember the path we took that day.
I think I do.
I grew a lot from that experience, so I'm really glad I did it. I can't thank you and Manon enough.
Aw. Hey, I would worry about you all. I would worry about you all on your own. What? I don't know what that one's saying, so we're gonna do that one. We're a team.
Thank you so much. When I heard that next Alio had appeared, and Dozer had gone missing, all I knew was that I had to volunteer to help. I wasn't even thinking about enemies, or what kind of place Wrestle Forest might be. When both of you agreed to let me join, it made me feel like I could handle it.
Aw.
I felt like just as long as we were together, I didn't need to be afraid of any enemy. My dad used to always get so mad at me and say, "You always act without thinking." But he also used to say that it was better than overthinking things and doing nothing. I think that's probably just how I am. Hey, will you promise to stop me if I'm ever about to do something really dumb?
Of course.
If I know you and Manon are there to put the brakes on me, then I'll be free to go full speed ahead.
Oh, that's great. No dumb stuff.
I know. I'm asking just in case.
Aww.
Because sometimes I focus too much on what's right in front of me. I'm so glad I have you around to help me.
Aww.
Thank you.
Oh, I love these cutscenes. They're so great. All right, I know that we've got Dozer over here. Did another one show up anywhere? So we got Dozer here, and then we've got Manon over here. Yeah, let's go. These might be the last ones here, and then we'll run over to Ritem and see if there's any over there. I know that there's another quest in Kavaris with the quintuplets at their house that I haven't done yet. And I specifically wanted to save that for this. But I want to go through the previous locations first and then end with Kavaris, because I kind of like doing things in sequential order like that. Especially since these take place in the past. I want to get those out of the way first before doing the newer stuff. Technically, they're all the newer stuff, but you know what I mean. The stuff that takes place prior. Because I like to do things in order as much as possible. Oh, that was, why am I not kicking off the wall here? Excuse me? There we go. Hey, Dozer. Are you gonna be looking out over... Oh, you're looking out over the forest. Are you gonna talk about when you got kidnapped by a dragon?
It's you again. What are you up to this time?
I was just wandering around the area. I mean,
Well,
technically the
I
truth.
guess everyone needs a day off sometimes. Being under constant stress will break you down, physically and mentally.
It's true.
You have to make sure to keep some in the tank for when it's important. Hey, thanks for your help. I mean about that incident with Nexalio in this forest here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I think I was overconfident back then. Rezel is a pretty bewildering forest, but I'd been here so many times I figured I had it all mapped out. And I knew everything there was to know about the dolls here. Or so I thought. But everything was different that day. The dolls were more powerful, and they completely jammed.
Yeah, we still never got... Okay, so there was that. The thing about the comms being jammed, and there were signals out in the forest from another quest. We never got resolution on that.
And of course, Nexalio.
So
Nothing
there was
prepared me for that.
there was some
Kill
actual...
one enemy and two would take its place. And pretty soon we were surrounded.
There was some actual, like... I'm pretty sure somebody was directing that attack.
I was sure we would be wiped out. If the three of you hadn't shown up, I have no doubt that would have been the case.
Is this doing a Hitchcock pull?
Our relationship with Nexalio goes back 10 years.
Oh, you have history with it.
The same thing had happened 10 years prior. A sudden invasion by Nexalio and dolls. At the time, Central City's defenses still weren't completed. We somehow managed to repel them after a fierce battle, but both sides suffered heavy losses. I also took part in the fighting, but I was no match for them. And so I didn't contribute much. My inability to see the bigger picture cost the lives of a lot of friends.
Aww.
And so, all those memories and feelings came flooding back to me during the battle the other day. There's a lot I need to reflect upon.
Ah. So it
I wouldn't be
wasn't...
the person I am now without you three.
It wasn't just that he got overwhelmed. There was other things going on.
You helped me to settle the score with Nexalio. I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. I'll pay you back someday on the battlefield, I'm sure. You have my word.
Aw, thanks. So it seems like Menon might be the last one we've got here. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, whenever I randomly say here we go, that usually means that there's a Gigantic's enemy out about somewhere. Yeah, it seems like it's oh, no, now we've got Dozer up there. Alright. Let's go see Manon, and then we'll go up there and see Dozer. And I might as well take out these guys while I'm at it. Should be pretty quick. Is she inside the lab ruins? And there we go. That's done. She should be over here somewhere. I have a feeling she's not in the lab ruins, but like right above, like right outside the lab ruins. But then again, she could be. I don't know how they're planning to put these all in position just yet. Oh, I see her on the map. Yeah, it looks like she's right outside the ruins. Is this gonna talk about the day we got attacked by that Didal? That's possible. Hey, Manon.
I see. So, that's what this is.
What?
But wait, wouldn't it be, Oh, I see. Then, in that case...
Is she talking to someone in her earpiece? Are you looking into something?
Oh, yes. I'm looking into something.
Apparently, I'm really good at sneaking up on people.
This happened once before, didn't it?
Me sneaking up on you?
Enemies never sneak up on me like that. You must be working on your stealth techniques. Well, anyway. Yes, I'm looking into something about the Vanford laboratory. A personal interest.
Crawford's grandfather was laboratory?
Apparently, it gets
Yeah.
its name from Crawford's grandfather. Before it was destroyed during the invasion, he researched and developed a lot of technology for ARCs. So it was named after him because of his contributions. The technology he developed is still used to power Central City and fight the dolls to this day.
Is Vanford the big
Recently,
villain?
was destroyed in the
Maybe he's not dead.
Dolls invasion. Vanford didn't care about saving the facility. He fought on the front lines so his friends could evacuate.
Aw.
That's how he lost his life.
Ah, I see.
What an amazing person. It's hard to believe that Halfa just swallows up such great people.
Aw.
This place is so... I have the feeling that what happened here is the reason that Crawford is so focused on defense rather than offense.
That makes a lot of sense.
He's afraid of losing everything again. But I think that's the right decision. He's the reason that the people of Central City can live peacefully without fear. I want to be a part of that.
I feel the same way.
Good. I had a feeling you might say that. I hope you'll be right by my side.
Aw. I love her. She's great. Alright, so... Oh! And we've got Manon... Again. Command dolls. Okay, so that's gonna... She's gonna talk about the... Next Alio. All for one. Alright, so let's go see her again. Wait, can I teleport there? Is that... This will be a little bit quicker if I teleport here. Shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, let's go up to the... Where am I at? I'm going this way. It is hard to see. Every time I get done teleporting, I get disoriented for like a second. I'm like, oh yeah, which direction am I facing? Oh, and people are fighting... Yeah, it looks like we got some people fighting a thing over there. Wherever it is. Oh, did I just see a flash of purple off in the distance? I might have. Not entirely sure. Oh, hello. Oh, they're so cute. I'll let them be. I will kill you, though. You're in my way. Alright. Oh, the storm's clearing up. Alright. Let's go see Manon. I'm assuming she's up on top of here. There she is. She's at the entrance. That makes sense. Ah, I feel like I need to crack some of my fingers, and they're not cracking. Alright, there you are. Hi.
Oh, you're here too.
I am. You looking for something?
No, I'm just doing a little homework on enemies in Rezel Forest. I'm trying to learn more about how the dolls communicate.
Good
They all
question.
appear to operate autonomously and independently, but sometimes they seem to operate as part of some kind of collective consciousness. Did you know there are certain dolls units known as command dolls?
I did, yes. They're the big white ones.
For example, as the name implies, command dolls give orders to other dolls units. They're the doll's officers, basically. That next alio that we encountered in this forest was an especially powerful one.
Was it?
According to the database, it's classified as a command unit. That time when Dozer had gone missing in action, it was sending orders all over Alio. Doll's units under its command all started marching on Central City at once. It was basically acting as a command tower. If we hadn't knocked it down, Central City would have been in trouble.
Okay.
I'm so glad we were able to put a stop to it. Of course, it's possible that we somehow just got lucky against all odds.
I don't know. We were pretty strong.
Well, at least that's what it said on the report I got from Crawford. He's really done a lot of research on it. But the real
It's just stretching.
is this too much all at once for you?
No. Not at all.
Alright. I guess that's enough for today's lesson. I'll let you know if I learn anything else.
I mean, I did know that. I didn't know that they, like, directly commanded a bunch of things. We have another one with her, or is it just... Looks like it might just be Dozer left. So let's teleport over to Cyrano, and then maybe we'll... Ow, I've got... I've got something bugging me on the back of my hand here. We'll check here, and then we'll see... This might be the last... This might be the last one. I don't know. Up and up. It's over there by the tower, I think. Is that what he's gonna talk to me about? Usually they kind of are... They're... Oh. Is he up on... Oh, he's up there. I think I can get by this without it noticing me. Well, if I were to actually... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Don't see me. I mean, if I did fight it, it wouldn't be that big of a problem, but here we go. Hey, Dozer. Oh, are you looking out over... Whoa, crap. Are you looking out over the... Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Hi.
Fancy seeing you here.
I followed you.
Do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Sure.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm training some rookie Arcs defenders.
Ah.
I've still got a little time to kill until they finish up running through Atrania. I'll get right to the point. Do you know what's going on with Manon lately?
A little bit. What do you mean?
You might have picked up on it by now, but Manon's got a dark side.
Yeah.
She's a top-notch Arcs defender, but I'm worried that it might be steering her in the wrong direction.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the source of Manon's sadness is.
Self-doubt?
She doesn't want to volunteer the information, then it's not really my place to pry. However, you can't have any baggage like that in battle.
Okay. I understand where you're coming from.
Sometimes it can cause a person to make poor decisions.
Is this foreshadowing?
The problem with that is, it doesn't just affect you, but everyone around you too. I'm saying this based on my own personal experience. Aina is facing her past head on and trying to overcome it as quickly as possible. But Manon seems to be doing everything she can to stuff it all inside.
Yeah.
That never works. She's going to explode someday. If Manon happens to ask for some help, I need you two to be there for her.
Will do.
The three of you are always together, so I'm sure you'd notice subtle changes in behavior. A team is about more than being a force multiplier. A real team is one with true bonds between its members. I want you to keep that in mind.
Of course.
Hope I didn't sound like I was lecturing you. Well, those rookies should be getting back from the training right about now. Sorry to ambush you with a talk like that. Thanks for listening. Keep an eye on Manon, would you?
So, like all the previous Phantasy Star games, we're starting to get out of, like, full-on battle mode and get into, there might be some problems with some people going on. So let's go check over, let's go head back to Central. I don't know if there's any more of these side quests to do here in Aelio. We're gonna go over to Retem, and I don't think I've seen any of them in Retem, but I also haven't really been looking, specifically because I don't entirely... yeah, let's check over in Retem. I think we have to be there in that region for them to show up if there are any there. If not, I think we'll move on to Kavaris and do the quest with the quintuplets. The quintessential quintuplets. Let's see if there's anything here. If there's not, we're just gonna run straight over to the other location. Alright, let's see. It doesn't look like there is. It seems like we may all be done here. So there's also another, there's another one of these, which I'm going to do in its own episode. So we've got this one, the Geometric Labyrinth. We now have Cannonball Rumble. So I wonder if there's going to end up being one in Aelio also. I don't know, but we'll go do this one. Not in this episode, probably in the next episode. I'm gonna probably switch around my my skills and stuff for that. But let's run to the Kavaris camp and see if there's any. I'm assuming they're probably gonna be adding those little interstitials sequentially, I guess. So in the next major update, they're probably gonna add some to Retem, and we're gonna hear all about their little things. I do really like those types of things, though. Alright, it looks like there aren't any here, but there is a quest that we need to go take on up here. So let's, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to swap to my, because I'm here, I'm gonna swap to my winter suit. There we go. Perfect. I really like doing that. All right. Yeah, these guys have got a quest for me. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of like that one from Aina in back before, where we put Garoa's axe in the ground. Thank you so much for coming. So about that favor, I've made a packed lunch for Ilma. Could you take it to him? He's always so focused on his research that he forgets to eat. Favors for 5. Ah, okay. Should be in that research facility where you found Ilma before, remember? It's the research facility facing the path that goes to Lost Central. It's true that we've been working together a lot more lately, but we still tend to do the things we're good at by ourselves. Ilma usually checks in from time to time, but I haven't heard from him in a while now. I'd like you to check on him, but I'm not comfortable going myself. The others are out and about, not taking my calls. Really appreciate it if you could help out. Thank you so much. All right. So let's go see. You are there. Actually, it's not that much closer than anywhere else. So if I take the time to teleport there, that'll use up the time that I'm going. So I'm just gonna run there myself. All right. So I'm assuming favors for 5. I'm assuming we're gonna do one of each here. This episode may run long if that's the case. I might want to try to get all that done in this one episode, so that we can do the new Trainia whatever tomorrow, and then after that we will be all done. Hello. I don't want to fight this thing, but I do want this box. All right. I do hope at some point that they're going to start putting start putting different things in those gold boxes. Because a photon quartz is not particularly... Oh my gosh, it is following me a long way. It should turn around about now, right? Oh my god, it's still coming. Oh, are you in that little room in here? I was expecting him to be outside of this, but I guess it's gonna be in that. He's gonna be in that little room on the left. All right, well, let's go inside. Oh, I guess it's gonna be cutscene here. Never mind. Hi.
Oh, it's you. Did we arrange to meet today?
No, I brought your food. I brought you a bento box. Oh, that looks so cute.
Mary made this? And now that you mention it, I've been so caught up in my work, I don't think I've eaten for 2 days now.
Oh my god. That sounds like
Maybe
me.
I should take a break. I think it's time for lunch. Thank you so much for bringing it. I need to thank Mary, too. Oh, yeah. Since you're here, could I ask you to do something?
Of course.
Could you bring this
Ooh.
to Thule?
I love the design of these.
I heard his equipment isn't in good condition, so I fixed this up for him. Well, I think you'll most likely find him in Mr. Woods. Sorry to put you through the trouble.
Yeah, of course. This is going to be one of those fetch quests. Oh, by the way, Thule never answers his calls when he's focused on something. It might be tough to locate him in the woods. Would you mind heading to the Mr. Woods Ryuker device real quick? I'll contact you again once you get there. Well, the Ryuker device, that makes it super easy. Just teleport right there. So I guess I'm going to have to find him in the woods. That makes sense. Alright, I'm here. Okay, you're there. I think Thule said he was going to study enemies in the area. Maybe check near the river first. Thanks for doing this. Okay, looks like there's a green dot down here. Ah, there's a response from Thule there. He should be close. Well, that was easy.
You need something?
That's not the
This is
sword
from
I...
Velma? Wow. He can be pretty thoughtful.
Does it
sometimes.
shapeshift? That's... Oh, is it in a sheath?
Guess I'll go ahead and try it out.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that's not what I was given before.
It cuts well. Thanks for bringing this.
I need to move my pin
Oh, yeah.
on this outfit.
I want you to give this pelt to Kuka. Would you do that for me?
Of course.
Thanks.
Here I go. Oh, am I going back to the... I go back to the house. I might as well go to the snowfield. And then I can just teleport, or I can just glide down to the house. That's a little bit faster. Ooh, crack, crack. I'll probably be able to get this done. If all of them are like this, I'm probably gonna be able to get this done in this episode. That'll be nice. Ah. Okay. What have we here? They're probably not here. They're probably somewhere else. Alright, I guess we're getting a cutscene here. Oh, there you are.
What's up?
This is one fine pelt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thule often gets food and skins and stuff for us. I was just trying to fix up Tyvis's snow gear.
Are we gonna go
but I
give
was
that?
short on materials. Now it looks like I'll have enough.
Fantastic.
On that note, I have a favor to ask.
Of course you do.
I'm really sorry. But could you bring this to Tyvis once it's finished?
Of course.
I have a lot of stuff to do after this, so I can't spare the time. You will? Thank you so much. Okay, wait just a second then.
The buttons on their coats remind me of googly eyes, and I cannot stop staring at them.
I think he's in the Danan snowfield. Please, and thank you.
Fantastic. And then we got one more to do after this, I would assume. All right. Oh, not too far away. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Tyvis never answers calls, of course. The snowfield is huge, so it might be pretty hard to find. In that case, head to the... oh, okay. Content... okay, this is the same as before. Just go to the device. Looks like you made it. I seem to recall Tyvis said he was going to study the rock strata in the area, which means he'll probably be near the cliff. Thanks you again for all your help. Well, I see him on the map. So he's on the other side of this, let's get up over this. There we go. There's a response from Tyvis there. Should be nearby. Please look a little more. Well, I know exactly where he's at, so... there we go. Tyvis! There you are. This is going a lot faster than I was expecting it to.
If it isn't you.
Hi, it's me.
Sorry, my snow gear's not in the best shape. Even I can't handle cold like this.
Well, I got some new ones for you.
So, Kuka fixed that up for me, did he?
Of course.
I appreciate this. Now, I can get back to exploring. I'll have to thank him later.
And I'm assuming we've got one more.
And thank you for bringing it to me.
Could I ask you for a favor?
Huh? You're going back to the lodge? Oh, wait a sec.
Of
Would
course.
you bring this back with you and give it to Mary for me?
And then we've come
Isn't
full
it
circle.
pretty? I found it here. I thought Mary might like it. I feel bad for always making her stay home and watch the house. So this is a little thank you for her.
I wonder if that's an important
Well,
object for later.
I still have some exploring to do. Don't forget to give it to her. See you.
Sometimes these games do make a small thing important. Like that, where it's just like, oh, this random object that is kind of like a Chekhov's gun in that case, where it's like, oh, we introduced this thing in this small little quest way back when, and it turned out to be super important. Phantasy Star 1 did, Phantasy Star Online 1 did a lot of that in their quests, and then Phantasy Star 2 did a little bit of it. But Phantasy Star Online 2's, a lot of it was more like, here's a passing sentence, like a passing line or something that was super important later, less than like objects. In the anime, they did have the pendant, which was super important.
Welcome back. I guess Kuka asked you to do something for him, right?
Not just him. All of them did.
Huh? They all asked you to do something?
It's like the one small favor quest.
They really kept you busy. Sorry about that. Ugh, they're all so shameless.
That's not a problem.
What? You think we're good siblings? Why?
Everything was all about each other.
This is from Tyvis? So pretty. I'll put it on display in my room.
Aw.
I'll have to thank Tyvis later. And thank you for bringing it too. You must be tired after today. Here's a little thank you from me. I hope you like it.
What is it?
Sorry for relying on you so much, but thanks for all the help.
It must be an item or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a... Honor of Kavaris. What? Was that in obtained Honor of Kavaris X1? Is that down here somewhere? Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Is there anything else that's like super important to go check out? I'm gonna do one more pass of everything. But I think that's all of the side quests other than like the repeatable daily quests and things like that. So I think we've got one more episode, and then we're gonna probably take a break until some new update or something. And then, we'll wait for the next major new thing. I would assume the next major update probably will be the Ritem side quests like that. And then eventually we're gonna end up seeing the that region, which will be the next major one. And then I don't know after that. But yeah, that's I think that's all the time I've got for this episode. I was expecting this episode to go longer. That quest was a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. But that's fine with me. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and I'm going to prepare for the next Trainia thing. We'll do that in the next episode. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!